Well, hi there. Welcome to Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe. While the weather forecast shows that we're in for a little bit of rain. Wow, that might just prove interesting. Gonna see where we can go. We might see some egrets, maybe see some ducks, maybe see a wood duck or two. Never know. Gonna get some eggs boiled up so we have something to eat while we're gone. Have some coffee. I always like to make a few cups of coffee in my special coffee mugs. That way we've got good hot coffee when it's a cold, damp, rainy day. It's nice to have a cup of coffee to keep you warm. Yeah, I got lots of peanut butter on hand. While the kettle's boiling, I'm using my stainless steel tea kettle to boil some good distilled water. Pour it over the grounds and wow, does that ever smell good. Can you smell that? I'm liking it. Well, let's get rolling. We got everything packed up. I got my equipment all ready in my camera bag. Wow, look at it. There you go. Got the GPS programmed on the phone. Now, I'd forgotten about we're going to get into the Toronto traffic when we're headed out here, but it's early enough and it's not that heavy of traffic yet. Get to our location. Yeah, we're plenty early, just in time to see the beaver coming home from a hard night's work. He's swimming down the river. It's not even sunrise yet. There's an egret flying by. We won't get to see this one again, I'm afraid. We got a little rain coming down on the water. We'll make the most of it. I just love the river situation that we have around here. There's bridges and dams and, oh, who's that? Oh, that's me. Yeah, I got my Olympus there. I got my rain boots on and my raincoat and my hat. I'm all ready to go. Wow. Now everybody knows that fishermen like to get up early in the morning and go out when it's raining. This fella's no different. Look at this. Oh, look at that determination. Got his eye on something here. Wow, I look pretty happy there. Here I am alongside the river. Using a tripod. You don't often see me with a tripod, but I figured it'd be a good thing to use today because I can get some steady video on this little fisherman down there. Beautiful old stone building in behind them. You see garbage on this. I hate that. It really bothers me. People throw stuff in there. Here he is. He's looking around. I think he sees something here. Let's see. Is he going to get this one? I got my bets down on him. Look at there. It's not a very big fish, but it'll do. Yeah. I'm glad that I managed to catch that. These little birds are staying out of the rain. They're hiding up in a tree. I just caught them out of the corner of my eye and snuck up on them. And here's our heron hard at work again. We've got quite a little population of herons in our area, like Kitchener, Waterloo, Hespeler, Cambridge. One of the cardinals, he's just staying out of the rain too. Wow, you don't often get this close to a nuthatch. I could barely focus. I think I might have had to back up a step or so for them. This chickadee too got really close to me. Early in the morning, the sheep are mowing the grass here. Sun's coming up and the balloons are going up in the air for a little flight down the Grand River. Another one of our herons. When you see these woolly bears, you know fall's in full swing and we're headed towards winter. This guy flew right up close to me. Bunch of starlings gathering up here. They seem to gather into a big bunch and then fly away every once in a while. I don't know if they're practicing for a migration. I don't know. Look at this little one. I think it might be a female wood duck. I'm not sure. Please tell me in the comments if you know what it is. I've never seen, that's the first one like that I've ever seen. These are your common mallards, but I like to get them when they're sitting up on a tree like this. To me, somehow that looks like a decoy, like the carved decoys people used to have on their desk. Used to be a really big thing. This guy swam right over, looked me right in the eye. Could barely focus on him. This is what I'm looking for. I want to find a place where I can set up and catch kingfishers working. Ever seen a squirrel swimming by? I certainly hadn't seen this before. Now this guy's hiding away. He thinks if he hides in the shadow, I won't take his picture. Wow, this is a beautiful little bird sitting in the light. Sun's coming up. We got cold mist on the water. We went out to check on our osprey. Here he is bringing a fish in. They're very voracious hunters. They feed their babies well. Red-tailed hawk. I just managed to catch that one out the corner of my eye. Before I got many shots of him, he took to the wing. I had to quick change my camera to C1 so that it's C1 bird in the air, so it's set for getting flying birds. Here's a little chickadee sitting on the top of a pagoda in Guelph. Beautiful little chickadee hiding in the woods. The camera focuses pretty well on the little guys, even though they're hidden in the woods. This is not a bird, but he was sure posing nicely for a picture. Got a great shot of him. Closer to home again now, here's some of our local guys. This is the heron that I get a lot of shots of from time to time. And a white egret. I love these great white egrets. He's hiding behind the tree so you don't see him catch the fish, but we saw it anyway. Really happy to get that shot. I think these are really mystical looking birds. Really, they're kind of just like a heron with white feathers. The Canada geese are getting ready. I think they're preparing to fly away. They're practicing their flying. And I managed to get an amazing shot of two geese flying through the sunset. And I put the moon behind them. Mary did this composite. The moon is sharp and the birds are sharp. It's two different pictures. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. You know the drill.